no man can add to your life what you haven't already given yourself. And this is a beautiful, amazing time in your life where you can actually hit reset and start to work on the things that have troubled you and held you back from being your best self your whole life. I wanted to just talk to you today about how you limit it yourself. You know, I want to remind you that whatever has happened in your past is really perfect for you. And I know that you might not feel like that right now, but I want you to think about that, you know, everything that has happened to you is making you the woman you are. And I want you to dig deep and have a look at who you really are. I want you to really start to focus on what you can do with what you've got. And when you start to actually come from gratitude and love and compassion instead of your fear, you can succeed, you can start again, you can rebuild, and you will make it. But to get there, you've got to change your mindset. You've got to do some work on yourself. And that's why I am so strong and really encourage you to go on a man band and actually just work on yourself. No one is coming to fix you, and no man can add to your life what you haven't already given yourself. And this is a beautiful, amazing time in your life, if you look at it, where you can actually hit reset and start to work on the things that have troubled you and held you back from being your best self your whole life. Because what we need to do is be brave, and we need to step up, and we need to be able to embrace our greatness. But we've also got to be able to accept our limitations. Now, I call them your shit bits, because everyone's out there telling you you're a goddess and, you know, just love yourself and everything will suddenly turn around. And it's bunkum. It's not true. If it was as easy as that, do you think that we would have as many people unhappy in life as what we have? You know, all of these things are because people aren't dealing with their life. They're just making excuses and blaming everyone else. You know, the reality is we are our medicine. We are the only person in our life who can help us. And while we've got other people around who can guide us and support us, we've got to be the one who steps up and be brave and to say, I've had enough. I don't know how to do it on my own, because if I did know how to do it, I would have done it. I've had 30, 40, 50 years to get it right. And this is where I find myself right here, right now. You know, there's other people who are thriving and happy after their divorces. They've created new life, they've got new jobs, they've improved their health and fitness, and they've met incredible men. But they didn't do it by just staying stuck in their fear. They didn't do it bunkering down and just hoping that someone else was going to save them. And look, ladies, I want to tell you that is not the answer. You know, I know with every grain of my body, every single day, I coach and help ladies get over this hurdle. And this is what, you know, this is your first step, is to see things exactly as they are and not worse than they are. You know, there's a grace that comes to us when we just accept reality as reality. And where we're at right here is accumulation of every choice that we've made in our life to date. You know, this is where you get the choice to draw the line in the sand and say, okay, I've done what I knew how to do. I did what, you know, I was taught and what I learnt from my childhood and what I've learnt through my experiences to this point. And, you know, that's not enough to get me moving forward and to take that next leap of faith and to jump into my new life and create what I want. And, you know, when you can do that, it's absolutely possible for you to have everything that you want, but you're not going to get it from where you are. Identify the excuses for a start, you know, that you've been making and that you've been holding on to. And so what I take you through is a process of healing that past hurt, getting really real with who you are and what you offer and what you can bring to the world. Loving yourself at a core level. Are you big enough and brave enough and ready to make the changes in your life that you need? And that's the question I'm going to leave you with today. Are you ready to step up? All right, bye for now, ladies. Love to you.